Hi, welcome to our channel. So basically, this is new for us. This is our very first YouTube video where, I looked up on Google, like, what should I even say, like, in our very first YouTube video, because we literally, like, all we grew up watching was YouTube, but we never, like, were behind the camera, like, in a public video. So, I guess we're just gonna start by introducing ourselves. My name is Alex, and I am 22. Right now I'm not in school, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there one step at a time.
My name is Tristan. I'm 19. I'll be stacking my bread and shit now. You know what it is. Nah, school for me is next year though, because I'm gonna start for next year.
Yeah. So I pretty much just Googled a couple questions, just to get us through this easier. Okay. Do you have any studies? So no, I answered that. I'm not in school right now. I'm working on it. One day, maybe within the next year, or maybe within this year. I'm still trying to figure out my finances first.
For me, I want to go for computer engineering to work on games and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm trying to go inside, like, maybe computer programming. I was always interested in coding and stuff like that. So we'll just see where that takes me. If it even takes me anywhere, why not go with the flow? So why are we recording this? So right now, we were actually recording this because we gained a huge interest in the Airsoft community. So we decided that we wanted to make our very first YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. So basically, we got really interested in YouTube, more specifically Airsoft. In the
Airsoft region.
Yeah, so we actually decided that we just went over to, it's called Mere Tactical. That's our store. It's in Buffalo Grove, and that's literally where we get all of our stuff. Like, maybe some of our, like, what's it called?
Our vests?
We got our vests on Amazon. This is Tristan's vest right here. We got some of his mags right here. This is this patch that I sewed in. Super freaking crooked.
She sewed it in crooked, bruh. My first patch ever. She sewed it in crooked.
Yeah. So,
actually, you guys are lucky too, because I have my gun right beside me.
We're gonna share our guns later. Actually, my gun is in the car, so I'm not gonna grab it, but I'm gonna tell you guys about it.
But I can show you my gun.
Yeah, he's gonna show you guys his gun. We actually gained an interest because my boyfriend was actually super interested in it. He introduced us to the world of Airsoft, and literally we couldn't take our eyes off of it. We were like, me, I like playing with all that stuff. I used to like playing video games back in the day, but not really too much anymore. But he plays video games like crazy, so you know what it is. Yeah. So my boyfriend, who's actually behind the camera, come and introduce yourself. No, you have to come over here. It's not gonna see you over there. So this is my boyfriend, Frankie. He's the one that introduced us into Airsoft. He's gonna be a guest on our YouTube channel. And yeah. Okay, you're heavy. You're heavy. So he basically introduced us to the Airsoft world. We got our stuff from Mere Tactical. It's located in Buffalo Grove. So yeah, always like go over there. Like, they're literally super cool, super patient. My gun actually had a malfunction and it broke, so they're actually gonna fix it. They're gonna hook it up and fix it for me, or not fix it, they're gonna replace it because I'm still under warranty. It broke when we went to an event, so we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, we're pretty much making this video for Airsoft purposes. We want to get inside the Airsoft community. We want to get to know some people, and honestly, we just want to do it because we really enjoy it, and might as well get behind the camera and share our story with you guys.
Share our point of view.
Yeah, I know I didn't mention this earlier, but he's my brother, if you can tell. So this is gonna be brother sister channel. Yeah, so did you want to say anything about that? Like,
Nah,
your
I think you
interest on the
covered it.
airsoft?
I think you. Oh, I just love Be a Gentleman. We went to an event, man.
Be a Gentleman?
It was fun. I'm letting you know, if you ever have a chance to go, go. Doesn't matter how you go. If you even have to rent a gun to go, go.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. No matter how you get it. Yeah, no matter how you get your foot in the door, just get it in there because it's super fun. Like, you really get a good workout. So what's your favorite things to do? So besides our newfound hobby, airsoft, my favorite thing to do is, honestly, I know I'm gonna be like every basic person in this world, but watch Netflix, honestly, and hang out with my dogs. I have two. I'll put the picture of them both right here.
Actually, it has a cat.
And I have a
But
cat.
he stank.
I'll put him right here. Yeah. I pretty much just stay home. I work. I'm just trying to get my head in the right space so that I can start school within the next year or two. Because that's just where I really need to be right now. That's my purpose. And yeah, we'll see where this airsoft stuff takes us.
For me, it's pretty simple. You know, I like crapping on noobs. You know what I'm saying? I love no cap. I love playing video games. It's my life. You know, I grew up really young, and I think my first game, if I could recall, was GTA Vice City, and that game was a banger. Still in my eyes. I'm still looking for that game. But
Yeah.
that game I'll most definitely get again. That game was fun.
Yeah, so we've always had video games. We were always blessed enough to have a gaming console.
Yep.
Yeah, so we were always really like, we didn't rely on the video games, but definitely like, you remember that one winter where there was a big winter blizzard in 2011?
Games, yeah.
All we did was just stay home and play video games. Like, we couldn't even go outside. Like,
Yeah.
the door wouldn't even open to the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, yeah, those are our favorite things. That's just a little get to know you for us. We are from Humboldt Park, Chicago, so
Don't think I live in the suburbs doesn't mean I'm about it.
Born and raised in Humboldt Park, Chicago, up until the point where we moved to Berwyn, but that's about it on that, you know. Do you hope to get famous one day? That's really not my mindset right now. I'm trying to get my education on, you know, trying to get some money, some bank that way. But, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's not out of our minds, you know what I mean? Like, we don't really care, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If things happen for a reason, you know? If that's what it's meant to be, that's what it's meant to be.
I don't care to be famous. I want to be famous on the games. That's what I
Yeah,
wanna do.
right. So, is this the first video you ever record?
No,
There you go.
it's not. We recorded our first. We recorded our travel to Red Dawn. We obviously couldn't get inside of Red Dawn. Well, inside of it with the camera.
Some of it.
Yeah, some of it didn't get recorded. Mainly, most of the combat part, because when I say there was a lot of pellets flying, there was a lot of pellets flying.
Bro.
The camera could have got cracked, so we didn't want to risk that.
Mhm.
It sucks that we don't have a GoPro to go. We probably will in the next time after this whole stuff blows over.
Yeah, honestly,
But,
I pray for everyone
Yeah,
that's going through this whole crisis with the coronavirus. That's scary.
it's just mad crazy, yo. But no, we didn't really record it. But that was our first video that we had recorded. You know, our experiences, what we had liked about it. Pretty fun. Probably one of the best and the best first timers, I guess. For the first timer.
yeah, for sure.
Best experience for a first timer.
Yeah. So yeah, we did record part of our journey. So that's gonna be our next video. Or honestly, I might even put it in this intro video, just because I don't have too much content to go for the Red Dawn event. But I did kind of capture some, like, literally this much footage from Red Dawn. I captured our initial reactions. I captured part of the event, and I captured our final reactions. So I probably will put it in this, just because I don't have too much to go on for that. And why not, you know? Just kill two birds in one stone, you know? Are you used to speaking to a camera? Honestly, no. I'm actually using my ring light that I use for my makeup, so that was pretty, like, convenient. I've been had my camera because I like to take pictures. I guess that's another favorite thing I do. I take a bunch of pictures. That's like my hobby. So, yeah, we literally have never
that's my
talked.
first time talking in front of a camera. Unless it's Snapchat, but that really doesn't even count.
No,
'Cause that's
not
just
really.
like social media type shit.
Yeah, I mean, this could be considered social media,
Yeah,
but at the end of
yes.
the day, like, we never actually
not
opened up
actually,
in front of a camera.
In front of a camera, exactly.
Yeah. So, no, that's the answer to that one. How often do you plan to publish videos? Honestly, for now, if we have enough content, I'm hoping to publish, like, maybe no more than, like, a 2-week span, right? That's pretty, like, we don't see each other too often because I moved out of my parents' house.
And I'm only at work at this point. I don't really do anything else.
I work every single week. I mean, I'm off on weekends, but he usually works then.
Yeah.
So, I think that right now 2 weeks is a pretty
It's
solid.
Pretty set.
Yeah. So, that's how often we're planning. If we have any better content, we'll probably post like once a week or something like that. But I don't think we're at that level right now.
Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. You feel?
We'll probably do a gun reveal, or not gun reveal, gun reviews of some of our guns, because we do have some, and we still have Frank's gun, Alex's gun. My gun you're gonna see just is right here. It's easier.
Yeah.
But a gun review for all of them, basically.
Yeah, we'll show you that. That could be another video. Maybe we'll post it in a week or two. But we'll show you our full outfits, the whole getup, what we're using, what we're carrying, you know. So that'll be another video, which is pretty nice to have like another video idea. Cause
kind of. If you guys go into it, you guys can know exactly what to have, what to carry, what you need, the necessities.
Yeah, because Frank was a really big help on telling us our necessities.
Exactly what we needed. Because if we didn't have nothing, I'm telling you right now, it probably would have ended like.
We would have been so lost. And the guys at Mere Tactical, they actually helped us with a bunch of that too. They were like, look, you're going to need this, you're going to need that. They definitely helped us prep in regards to how many batteries we're going to need and how much ammo.
Pellets, that's kind of we had a very situation with that. That was funny.
We ended up having too much.
Yeah, we bought, we bought probably like 20,000 of these. And end of the day, these are 5,000 pellets.
Oh yeah, we got 4 of these.
Yeah, and they're $11 or 22 probably for 2, and we ended up buying 20,000. So we only used up 10,000 of these.
Literally for one event.
Yeah, for one event.
That was good to know though.
Yeah, we still got probably like the bottom part of the 10,000 like right here.
Yeah.
This one is just for me. The other one to be for them, but yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your main fears of starting this channel? So do you want to start?
Actually, I don't really have any fear. I mean, we just gotta do it full send. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it doesn't go as planned, that's all good. We still have it. You know
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking. Was I'm not really afraid because I don't really know where this is gonna go. So at this point, like, I'm just doing this because I kind of want to have something to share with my brother, and I feel like YouTube is a good way to like have something permanent. So if we ever want to look back at these videos one day and be like, yo, this is what we share, this is what we have in common, just something to relate, like, brother and sisterly, like, relate on that level. This is pretty much, that was my intentions for having this kind of YouTube channel, because we don't really relate on too many things, so this is, like, one good thing that we have to share.
Yeah, and if this ever does go past anything, maybe we could do, like, daily, I can get my own camera, GoPro, take you guys on rides on the bike that I have, or just do a daily with like my friends, or ultimate frisbee type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just like my daily, my daily stuff that I'd probably do when I'm hanging out with my friends. She could do her same whenever she goes to work, if this does get to that point.
As if my job was that important.
Well, I mean, I could take you in my job. It don't really matter. I'll hide you.
Yeah, right. So yeah, he does all the activities. I like to stay indoors. I'm very introverted that way. We already answered that. Are you going to show your real personality, or are you a character? So this is a real personality. This is really my brother. I'm really his sister. I'm really Alex, and I'm really 22. So I mean, we're starting this off being real up front. I'm not that kind of person that'll be hiding behind any type of camera, any type of personality. I'm not that. That's not saying that other people that have their little characters and stuff like that, their things on the side, that's not saying that that's not good for them. I'm just saying that that's just not me personally. So,
I'm 19, so I'm just generally stupid right now. I'm just doing whatever I have to do to live, you know what I mean?
Yeah. not stupid, just open. To
Yeah,
life.
open to a lot of things. Well, not certain things, but some things. Yeah, I'll do them. It's all good. I just want to live.
Yeah, so we're just basically just living our life day by day. That's why we're making this. We just want to have something that we can look back on, that we can show, like, look, we lived. So yeah, this is just. I think we're done with the intro part. I answered all the questions on this little questionnaire thing. I don't know if you want to add anything, but I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm pretty done. I mean, all I really got to do is just show them my gun. And of that fact, well, I have 3 guns to show you. So the first one you probably saw in the intro, she has this in, was this revolver. This is the one I took to Red Dawn.
Yeah.
I probably shot like one guy with it, but I didn't really use this one due to the fact that it was mainly I guess like far range, not anything close range to mid.
Here, I'll show the camera. You can describe it.
This is Frank. What's this one?
So this. Hold on, wait. Let's show the.
A VP what?
VP9.
Oh, this is a VP9.
Hold on, wait. Let's just show your.
Go ahead. The revolver first. Go ahead.
Yeah. How do you take the stuff out?
Oh, the stuff out is like right here. So what you would do is you put this up to the side, and then you would push out the little pellets. This is the stuff that the pellets come in. Yeah. Especially because this isn't like a revolver, you can just load it in.
Yeah. So he has a bunch of those like extra pellet holders.
Yep. And then this is the VP9. This is a little more like, I guess, tactical, you would say. There's a little side thing right here on the side of it that lets you bring out the clip. This is this.
Yeah, there's a
CO
release
tank.
button right here.
Yes.
Ooh, I almost hit your foot.
Yo. This is your CO2 tank.
So this is the release button right here. If you can see that. This is where you hit it, and then you can see it goes down. And then that releases the CO2 tank.
Yep.
And then that's the clip, so you could just load it right in there.
Yep.
You could just load it right in there.
They're not to play with, by the way. They actually do hurt. So if you do end up having
if you get
one,
close enough, especially those snipes.
Yeah,
those
the
guys
snipe.
are crazy.
Yeah, somebody sniped my finger. Let's just not say I wasn't too happy about that. Now this is the AR I had taken to
Airsoft. You can see that it got
this
nicked
is
a little bit.
this is the nick. Yep, exactly. This is to protect if you have like sight or red dot or anything. This is to protect them so they don't crack your glass. Obviously, my thing to hold it for if this is like long range whenever I need to get precise, but I normally hold it like from right here if I'm close and I'm up corners or around them. This is obviously the clip. This is a high cap. You'll learn about that later when we do the reviews. Yep. It's pretty good. I mainly depend on this. It's probably the best. It's probably the best.
And I think that one is full auto.
Yeah, this is
semi.
Yeah, this is semi and full auto. Full auto does hurt, by the way. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You got the sling, the armor we showed you. That's pretty much it, though. Other than that, I think it's pretty simple.
So we pretty much, when we went to Near Tactical, and we decided to, spend our money, we decided, honestly, this is going to be something that we wanted to do for a really long time. Like, this isn't just for play, this isn't just temporary, this is something that we're actually interested in, which is why we're even going as far as making a YouTube video. So we decided to go all out, and buy the not too expensive stuff, because there's obviously way more expensive stuff. But we decided to buy the pretty average,
like what you would expect like a beginner to really start with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like a beginner to like a mid-level guy to start with.
I mean, if you're super interested, if not, there's obviously other
stuff.
options.
Yeah,
you can
paintball,
rent.
you can do that, rent.
Paintball.
If you really don't have the money, obviously, I would say rent.
Yeah.
Because it's not really that much.
Yeah, but we definitely, we were able to put our finances to good use, and we saved a lot.
Yeah, I did save a lot of my money.
So this was just a good investment for ourselves, because this is something that for me, it was a good investment because the way I think about it is I get to share something with my brother, and also like it gets me out of the house, it gets me going, like I said before, I'm an introvert, so I like to stay inside, I like to keep to myself. So
I just really wanted to try something new in my life, and because I had pretty much tried everything, everything that had to do with fun, like
plus you stay inside too with video games.
Yeah, video games I tried, Modern Warfare I tried, every game that I probably had I beat. I just wanted to try something that would get me out of the house.
Something more live action.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Talk about adrenaline though. That's a
I
rush.
know it gets you. It gets you. Yeah.
Other than that, I think we're good. I mean,
yeah.
I've explained everything that I need to.
Yeah. So next time, do tune in. We're gonna
It's a
be
gun
showing
review.
all of our guns.
Yep.
We're gonna be showing
In depth.
We're gonna be
Not
showing our
just
full
the look,
outfit.
yeah, not just the clip size, none of that in-depth look. Because
Yeah.
Frank did get some new guns. He got like
Yeah.
a pistol, I think, right?
Yeah, he got a new pistol.
Mhm.
So we're actually I think we're gonna end it right here. I'm gonna insert the clip of what I got of Red Dawn, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys stick around. I'm not sure if it's too early to say this, but go ahead, drop a like, drop a comment, tell us what you think. If you guys can relate and you guys want to share some sibling love, you know, spread that shit around, go ahead. I mean, who's to say that you can't, you know? You always gotta find something new to always, you know, keep your relationship strong, and I feel like this is gonna keep it strong. Not that it wasn't
Don't
before,
get me wrong,
but,
we
you know.
don't. It's not us two, but we're the only two that do airsoft. We have two more
Yeah.
siblings
Yeah,
that
yeah.
don't do it.
Yeah. So we have an older sibling. He's married. He has his own apartment with his wife and his two
Kids,
children.
yep.
My beautiful niece and nephew, and my younger sister, who's pretty much stuck at work. She works at Starbucks, you know, typical barista. She's gonna be there all day.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're pretty much the ones that were really interested in all the tactical stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Subscribe.
So where are we going right now?
We're going to Badlands for Red Dawn. About to go kill some Soviets.
What time are we gonna be there?
10:06.
Okay,
Get there in
okay.
10.
Okay. So what are you thinking for this event?
For this event. Hit them hard. Hit them when they least expect it.
That's true. Tristan,
Yeah.
are you excited?
Yeah, I am. It's my first one. I want to kill someone. Soviets, yo.
You want to?
Yep. 100%.
So we're ready. We woke up at what time? We woke up at 8, and now we're on our way to the event. Right now it's like 9 something. So we're excited. This is gonna be my first time and Tristan's first time, and then it's Frankie's second time. Frankie, where did you go before?
I went to Wastelands.
He went to Wasteland. So
Same field, but it was a different event.
yeah. So he's pretty familiar with the layout. It's a little different because it's a different event, but he's still familiar with the map and stuff, right?
Yep.
So we'll see you there. So we're here.
I wish I had my truck.
Oh yeah, it would have been easier to.
Get through
Yeah,
without messing up your tires.
you're good. You're good.
I've only been out here for paintball once.
Oh, so you haven't been to this map?
No, I've been here for paintball.
Oh, besides the airsoft, you've only been here for paintballing?
Yeah. This and CPX. Over in Georgia.
I never even did paintballing, Frankie. Oh, the car here. Pull off to the side. I see a tent. Damn, this is huge. Dude, look at that.
Yeah, that's the mini paintball area. We're gonna be all in there.
Oh, we're gonna be in that wooded area right there.
Yeah, and it's gonna wrap around like a horseshoe.
Okay. Damn, look at all these people. You can see the Soviets right away with their
Yep.
freaking hats. Can I park right here, babe? I'm scared now.
Don't worry.
So we're here now.
Nice.
We see some people wearing black. Those are the people that are going to be on our team because we're in the Wolverines. We see some of the Soviets with their little hats. Did you see the Americans yet?
Yeah, I seen some tans.
Some tans? Okay. All right. So we're gonna go out there and see what's up,
Yeah,
right?
finna kill him. Finna kill him.
So right now we're getting ready. That's my gun, dude.
Okay. Here.
Oh yeah, put your gloves on. We see some of our guys here.
Hopefully you see some Soviet big now. Some of them big. Oh. Well, I gotta pull this off because I gotta put the hand in.
I am ready. So right now, we're on our way to the English Wolverine spawn site. It's super muddy. Super muddy, but look at that. It's alright. It's just the beginning. And I'm ready. So right now, we're pretty much outnumbered. I mean, that was what we came here knowing. Yeah, we're hiding back here. There's some boats. These guys they're rounding up the left side. We're pretty much getting rocked right now. There's Frankie and Tristan. So, yeah, keep you updated. There's a bunch of castles, a bunch of houses over there. How did you like the first intermission, guys?
It was banging.
Yeah?
It was banging.
So, right now we stopped to get some food. What about you, Frank? Where'd you get hit?
I got hit in the lip. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah. So, Frank, alright. So, since we're done with the event, how are you feeling? We're all muddied up, huh?
Yeah, we're all muddy.
We got all muddy. Look at that. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
First event with your girlfriend and your
Brother.
my brother.
Fucking fantastic. You guys kept up.
Yeah. I think we did pretty well for our first time. What do you think, Tristan? Thoughts?
Ready. But my arm hurts. My arm does hurt, no cap.
You're eating? You're hungry?
Yeah.
So, I think that this day ended with a very good bang.
That standoff was the bomb.
Yeah, so what happened was I couldn't really film during because like literally everyone was just shooting everywhere. But the end of the game happened and then we had about 10 minutes to go back to our stations and reload and just get ourselves together, drink some water, hydrate ourselves, you know. Then after that we would have the final battle. So that consisted of our team, the Americans and the Wolverines. That consisted of us only being able to respawn twice, and then the third time we get hit, we're down for the whole game. And the game ran about 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. And these guys got shot down, but I still had one more life by the time the end of the game happened. So after that, we had a little raffle thing going on. None of us won anything, even though we tried and hoped that we would, but that's okay. You know, we'll get lucky next time because we're gonna go to plenty of events. So next time you guys see us, besides me just doing our regular videos, you're gonna see us at, you want to tell them?
Wastelands.
Yeah, Wasteland.
I would say Wastelands for now until we have everything situated for any other events close near.
Yeah, so we're gonna regroup and just look at the event calendar because I know they just canceled. Sorry, I'm gonna cover myself. I know they just canceled Kankakee. There was an event in Kankakee, and that one was canceled, or not canceled, but it got moved back
from April to
May. So it got moved back from April to May. So we might go to that, we might not. We're gonna see. We're gonna regroup, see if we need to get anything, because I know we were missing a couple stuff that we actually wanted. We didn't notice until we actually played the game, me and Tristan. So yeah, we're gonna see you guys there, and then maybe we might do some finishing.
If you guys ever do it, make sure you have batteries.
Lots of batteries.
They don't play. You will run out. Do not get lipo. It's not good. It dies.
Yeah, so we just learned that lipo dies too fast. Actually,
depending on
before I finish this video, I'm not even gonna say anything bad about where I got it from, but my gun, the handle to cock my gun, that one broke, and I have no idea why. I have no idea how. I just looked, and as soon as I put my other mag in, and then I wanted to cock my gun to load up the, what is it called?
bullet.
To load the bullets in the chamber, I couldn't find it. I was like, what the hell? And I did just barely get it. I received it, last week or something like that. Because just for this event, you know? And I really liked the gun. The gun was literally my favorite thing, aside from my pistol. But the gun was everything to me. I might get another, I mean, obviously I'm gonna get some other guns, but that one I think will forever be my baby. So I just wanna make sure she's on here. Any final thoughts before we go?
Bring plenty of BBs, because you will run out.
Yeah, and we had how many?
20,000 BBs.
Yeah,
we
only ran through 2 bottles.
Yeah,
so,
we only
20,000 was a good enough for that event, but I feel like if there's like a bigger one, probably more than that. Probably stack it up to like 40K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, we only used 20,000.
10,000.
No, 10,000. Yes, we used 10,000, and that's a good thing though that we got extra, so that
actually buy more.
yeah,
we
we
have to buy another like 4.
yeah, and
so
on
gotta buy 2, which is only like $20.
yeah, and they had a sale on those, so we
Yeah.
got a good sale on them. We got a good deal on them. I'm sorry, and we actually now that we know, we can see exactly how many of what we should bring. You know what I mean? So now we know to bring more batteries, better batteries, and we don't need to bring as many BBs. You know, but since we were full auto, we thought we shouldn't risk it, because you had a full auto. Do you have a full auto?
I mean, we switched though. Me and Frank and Alex switched due to some people not calling their hits. But even in the end, I switched to full auto because it was an all-out standoff. So, I mean, full auto kind of. I mean, yeah, it went through, but it didn't go through as fast as I thought it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was using one of our friends' drum magazine that holds 2,400 BBs.
Yeah.
And just shooting just that killed my battery.
Yeah, so, and since I thought I was gonna overdo the full auto, so I thought I was gonna run out of bullets, or what's it called? Ammo quickly. But that didn't happen because I was smart, and
Saved your shots.
Yeah, I saved my shots. And it was worth it too, because I got a couple good shots in. How many good shots do you think you made?
7.
I think I'll give it around like a 7 to 8.
Yeah, I think I did a little bit less than that, but I still think I did pretty good for my first time.
I mean, but that's not that. I mean, that's just counting like the ongoing, like, I guess, back and forth. When it came to the standoff, it's more like 10.
Right.
Yeah.
The standoff, everyone was just circling around us. We were in like a castle kind of place with some openings on each middle section, and so
Yeah, that was the final
they were coming.
battle.
Yeah, that was the final battle. So they were coming at us pretty hard. So we ended up getting a bunch of people when it came to that, because they were surrounding us through all sides. But yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, we don't have anything final to say. Do you? The camera's not really facing you good. What about you, Tristan?
I got nothing to say.
Yep. Covered it.